Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today as we discuss something that I find to be so important in reading a natal chart, and that is the lunar nodes. So before we jump in, please, if you find my videos resonate with you, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps my information to get out there and allows my channel to grow. All right, I really appreciate your support, and let's dive right in. Okay. So the lunar nodes, the nodes of the moon, why are they important when looking at the birth chart? So I want to start by saying that I feel the nodes of the moon are really a path of destiny. A lot of astrologers refer to this as the destiny line, as the north and the south node are directly opposite each other. So they're opposing each other by 180 degrees, forming a line across the birth chart. This line is showing us what it is we're here to learn, what our soul came here to accomplish, to evolve into. Well, why is that? The nodes reveal to us our personal path toward our highest evolutionary goal. We are all here in a body, but we have a soul. Our soul is an immutable consciousness that exists far after our body dies and far long before we came into this body. So whether or not you believe in past lives, or you want to think of it as though you are born with a certain cellular DNA code, no matter what, you come in having a predisposition toward certain behaviors, personality traits, and areas of life that your heart, your mind, your psychology tends to gravitate toward. So when we're talking about the nodes, and we begin with the south node, it's important to understand that the south node indicates what we already know. It's what we are born with. It's our most comfortable way of being. It's the parts of us that are innate, that are instinctual, that are indicators of the patterns of security that we gravitate toward. It's really our comfort zone. Our south node is what we've already mastered. So of course, we're going to want to stick to south node types of experiences and circumstances. So wherever the south node is in your chart, whatever sign and house speaks to the hows, the whys, and the wheres, we're going to show up, especially in the earlier years of our life, and gravitate towards. So having said that, the north node is located directly opposite the south node. So whatever sign and house we find the north node will speak to an area of life and a way of being that we have never been before or experienced before. It's as though it's completely uncharted territory. It's out of our comfort zone. It's not what we want to do, but we have to. Why is that? Because without accessing and integrating our north node, we don't grow, we don't change, we don't evolve, we don't become more than what we already are at birth. This is why the nodes speak to the path of the highest achievement, the greatest successes, the most potential that can be accessed in this life is found through the north node. So it's really an indicator of our meaning and potential in the life. So how are the nodes calculated? That gets confusing for some people. They don't understand. Well, what is a node? No, a node is not a planet. It is energetic points that are calculated through the orbiting. So as the Earth orbits the sun, it forms the ecliptic. Now, as the moon orbits the Earth, it crosses that plane of the ecliptic, which forms the nodes. So at the exact moment of your birth, where the moon was crossing the plane of the ecliptic is where we will find the nodal axis. Okay, so that's all I'm going to share with you today. Thank you so much for being here. And again, I really appreciate you supporting my channel and being with me on this beautiful astrological journey. Thank you again. Bye-bye.